Okay, I don't know what to do. I have it written down that I have to find a flashlight so I can go down into the, like, underneath the house in the crawl space, but I need to do the piano puzzle.
It's locked.
I might need to break my rule and look it up. Might need to, cause let's do another look around here, see if there's anything I missed. I already looked in that, but I'll look in it in a second. Nothing here. That's pretty cool. Nothing there. I need to find the other tile also. Hey, look.
There's something hidden here.
I wish it would tell you what it is. Okay, I'm going to look it up. I got the notes written down on here. On my iPad. So, but the only problem is I don't know how to... Wait, wasn't there a book in the library? Hang on. Might be able to do the piano puzzle. If we do the piano puzzle, maybe we'll find something that I need. Maybe, you know, find the, I don't know. Maybe we'll find another tile. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws here at this point. Okay, oh, nope. Yep, we need to go in here. Then this way. Nope. Nancy, stop it. That way. This way. Did that just move? I want to look at everything. Make sure that I don't miss anything, because that would be very bad. Nope, turn around. Dang it, he's in here. Is it this one? I know I saw one of the books being about piano. Why is it not letting me get it? Did it glitch or something? History. Ha! Okay, hang on. I gotta make a new page on here. Hang on. Okay. So we have. Yep. Just gonna take a picture, cause you know I can. Nancy didn't have this back in. What? This game probably came out in like 2007, 8, 9, something like that. So, I mean, she kind of did, but. Okay, now we can go down to the basement. Hopefully, Charlie won't mind. Hey Charlie, just, gonna play the piano, don't mind me. Okay. Okay, and then I need to do B-E-G-A-G. B-E-G-A-G. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Oh, wait. I'm doing it wrong. Hang on. B E G A G. Yes, I got it. Haha, look at me go. The bandit's treasure. What? What? Wait, hold on. Maybe I need to take it back up to the attic about the bandit's treasure. I think there's a book or something in there.
There's something hidden here.
Hey, it's not that. Oh, wait. Ha! Okay. Hang on. It's... I know that says find. Find... Okay, so find. D-I... D-I-E... Find... D-A... What? My love, here is the key you will need. Okay, hang on. Let me start writing down all these letters. Okay, I know maybe this says... What? Stairs. Right here says stairs. Okay, so find... Hang on. Find... Nope, not that. Find something on stairs. I don't... Okay, hang on. Well, hang on. I know where to look at least. It's the stairs. Oh! Fudge. Yes, I got it! Coins? What? Okay. I found something. Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but I can't read this that well. I can never read print on video games for some reason. It's hard. Okay. Now, I have a feeling that's something to do in here. Oh. Leave the mansion now. Nope, I'm good. She's gone.
Something's missing.
No. Oh, wait. And then I was going to make sure I do everything. Ah, yes.
I see you.
What a fake. Didn't place a tape anywhere? Fortune telling. Who's that? Moon incense. Soothing mystical scents. Whatever. The Zodiac and you. Mastering the art of illusion. Is that everything?
Something's missing here.
Oh, can I put it back? Oh, I can. That's cool. I'd be so scared to do that because then, like, for me, it'd be like, oh no, it's like, boom, the person's gonna be right there. It's like, I wasn't doing anything. Okay, let me go talk to people. Oh, that scared me. Okay, let's go talk to Rose. Hey, you're never gonna guess what we found.
Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No. Not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
Where? Okay, I need a tile. Okay, I did the piano puzzle, so I can mark that out. But I need a flashlight, and I need to, find the missing tile. Let me go talk to Charlie since I'm already here. Oh, fudge! Charlie!
It's stuck.
We're good. That could have been very bad. Okay, let me go talk to Lewis then. It's weird I can look at this spot, but it doesn't really help me. Oh no!
Fire.
Jeez. Oh man, that actually kind of scared me.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire. Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten?
What was Lewis's advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations. No, I am bound and determined to stick with this house no matter
Yeah.
what. Nothing can drive me away. I don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
I can see your vision.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
You know, everyone seems to be blaming Charlie a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go do what I was gonna do.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers. And to think that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here. With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
I won't keep you any longer.
Nice to see you again.
No.
It's stuck.
Why can't I find the missing tile?
When the four-sided box loses its border,
Huh. Can I talk to Abby?
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Why is everybody blaming Charlie?
why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
What kind of person is Charlie? He seems to feel bad about all of these mishaps.
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
What?
You mentioned Charlie was suspicious. How so?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
Yeah.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
Yeah, and it would just be easier to leave it. Then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Bess and George and ask for a hint. I forget sometimes that you can, you know, ask for hints. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8. Yeah, I forget sometimes that you can, like, you know, ask for help and stuff.
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
What's up?
You'll never believe this, but things have gotten even more complicated. I found some clues that there might be buried treasure in the house.
Wow! Oh, Nancy, it sounds like you've got a real case on your hands. How can we help?
Can
I
you
need a
guys
hint.
give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Tie the iron you found in the attic to the broken dumbwaiter and see what it contains.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Did I black out? I did that already. I'm so confused. Oh! The tile! Dragon Eye
When
Pottery.
the eye of the phoenix is in your hand,
The tile. The tile. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go sleep so then Lewis won't be in there. We go at like midnight. Alarm. I'll do it 10. Yes. I forgot about the dumb raider. Totally forgot about it. And he's not here. Ha 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 ha. Yes. I want a secret passageway like this. I really do.
listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
Ooh. Is that it? Okay, so then maybe I go upstairs and go to sleep. Wait, hold on, let me check the schedule. Hang on, let me check these again. Okay, nothing new, nothing new. Nothing new. Okay, let me check the schedule to see. Noon to 5. So let me back out. There we go. So I think I'm gonna go sleep, and he's gonna get there at noon. So I'll set it to 11 a.m. and I'll go into the secret passageway and wait for him. And set. I mean, I don't think it'll work, but you know, it might. Come on, please work. Please work. Oh, I found a lantern! Yes, I can go down to the base, to the like the underbelly of the house. There he is.
Lewis is up to something.
Aha,
His briefcase.
that's it.
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
I have his thing written down.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Ha! I have the briefcase code. Better go. Better go. Four, 653. 4, 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, 6, 8. 4, 8, 6, 8. Ah! Through our own voices, an oral history of Chinese immigrants in California.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
Rick Arlen back with a vengeance. Soap star heartthrob Rick Arlen. Don't really care about him, so never mind. Is that it? Victorian antiques. Mr. Owerman is an expert in the colonial history of California. He will give a seminar on treasure hunting techniques at the upcoming Fortune Hunter Expo in San Jose later this year. I have consulted and worked on the restorations of hundreds of California homesteads, ranches, haciendas, and mansions dating as far back as the 18th century, and have always found some sort of hidden treasure. Some are quite ordinary, a stash of old tiles, a suitcase compartment filled with keepsakes, but others have proved to be quite extraordinary. My recent work at Los Arbolos Ranch in Santa Ferita uncovered, whoa, in gold, wow. Okay, I better get out of here. But I found that thing now, so I can go. I can go down to the basement. I can go down to the basement. Dang it, Charlie's gonna be there. Isn't he? Dang it, Charlie! I gotta sleep and wait for you to leave. You ruined the plan. Okay, alarm. 7 p.m. That's fine. I'm just glad that, like, oh my gosh, like, I just needed help with the piano puzzle, and suddenly, like, everything else just fell into place. It's like, yes. Oh, I'm behind the bar. Term paper. Charlie. Is this where Charlie's staying? Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot and am very proud of the work I'm doing. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma, Charlie. Wow. So, when Charlie was saying how, you know, how he was just there, how Abby said that he was just there behind her, he was really here. Charlie, what are you doing? Secret compartment. But how does Charlie get back there? Does he just like, what? What did I do? Hang on. Why can't, oh wait, what?
It's stuck.
Oh, this is behind the... This is behind the mirror. Okay. But how does Charlie get back here? Unless he figured out how to get back here as well. Great Chinese restaurant. Let me write down that, because I have a feeling that this symbol means...
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
Yep. But then... Oh, it's right there at the... There are the pictures. Okay. Feeling Rose isn't here. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay, I guess the thing now... Oh, I need to call, Emily. Because she knows... Because she was in... Because she told me like a Chinese word or something, so... I think she knows more, I think. I think that's who I need to call. Okay, gotta call Emily. And then I'm gonna call Buzz and George for another hint. Just in case.